again for coming back and clicking on another video with me, Farah Panda. And today I will be making goat curry, and what we'll be doing is making it in a pressure cooker. Now, goat meat is very juicy and very tender, and I really love this, so I'm very excited in showing you guys this recipe. So let me show you the ingredients and then we'll go straight to it. Today we got quite a few ingredients, so I want to show you my aromatics. There are 2 cardamom pods that's already pierced. We got 5 little cloves, and we got 2 pieces of bay leaf. What I have here is garlic and ginger paste, and it's frozen in a block. And I've got my frozen 2 cups of sliced red onion. I've got my cup of peas that I will be using. I've got half a pound of goat meat that's already cut up into small pieces. I've got my salt and pepper. I've got my mustard seeds. These will be infused with the aromatics in my oil. And I also got my curry powder. I've got my garam masala, and I've got my paprika powder, my coriander, and jeera or cumin powder. And finally, I've got my turmeric powder, and I've got my red chili powder. This is Kashmiri chili. So I showed you all my ingredients, so let's get cooking. Okay folks, my pot is getting hot, as you can see, and what I'm be doing is putting in 1 wooden spoon of rapeseed oil. Next, what I will be putting in is my mustard seeds, and that's 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. And I will also be putting in my cardamom, my cloves, and my bay leaves. We're just going to stir that around, let it infuse in the oil a little bit. As this is cracking now, we're going to add in our onions. Stir that around. I'm going to add in our garlic and ginger paste block. We're going to add in our salt, and that's a 1/4 of the tablespoon of salt. Remember folks, if you feel that it's less salt at the end, you can still add the salt in. And now let's put in our goat meat. And give that a stir. Make sure everything's incorporated with each other. We're going to put our hob on a medium heat, and we're going to now put it on our lid. And we're going to leave it on the hob until we have 2 to 3 whistles. Okay folks, it's been 1 whistle, and I'm going to take this out. you can see the juices in there. It's come out, the juices have. So what I'll be doing is adding a little bit of water in there. I'm giving it a mix. Now we're going to be adding in our spices. So first thing that will go in is the paprika, and that's going to be near about 1 tablespoon. Coriander powder, and that's going to be 1 tablespoon. Some jeera powder, 1/4 tablespoon. Some curry powder, 1/4 tablespoon. Garam masala, that's gonna be 1/4 tablespoon. Turmeric, just a pinch. Don't want to add in too much. Kashmiri chili powder. It's up to how much you can take, the heat. So I'm going to put in 1/4 tablespoon. And finally our cracked pepper. And I will crack them in to our curry. Now I'm going to mix them all together. I'm going to add a dash of water again. I'm going to put my lid on it again. So I'm going to put my heat on medium to high, and I will let it to cook until after 2 or 3 whistles. So let's leave it and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay folks, that was 2 whistles. I'm just gonna take off the lid now and see what's happening. Ooh, that looks really, really good. The smell is absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be putting in my peas. Give that a stir. Going to add a dash more of water. Put the lid back on. And we're going to let it to cook for another, I would say another 2 more whistles. Okay, it's been 2 to 3 whistles. And I'm just going to take this lid off. Just going to give that a stir. It looks fabulous. The smell is absolutely, oh my god, gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is put in my coriander. Like I always say, this is just optional. I feel like the coriander gives a lovely flavour to the curry. So that's why I'm just going to put that in. Just going to stir that in. So this is the final result, and I'm just going to give this a taster. I got the peas, absolutely soft and lovely. If you can see, oh my goodness, if you can see that, it's absolutely tender, the goat's meat. So I'm going to give that a try. Absolutely delicious. So there you go, folks. That is the end result. So that was my goat curry, and it was a very delicious dish, and I hope you guys all try it out because you might be amazed how it tastes. So I hope you like this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Also, I will be putting a link at the description area of the Freedom Educational Center in Gaza, Palestine, and I hope you guys donate for this great cause. It's for the children and families that are in Gaza, so this will definitely benefit them from water, clothes, education, activities. Please donate generously. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time with me, Farah Panda. Bye.